Tell me if this sounds familiar. You know that it's good for your real estate business to post online, whether that's Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, but every time you pull it up to post something, you just get so scared. If so, you're not alone, and in fact, this is the perfect video for you to watch, because in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to get over your fear of posting online. If you're new here, hi, I'm Melanie Ginsberg, your favorite Austin, Texas realtor, and I am top 1% at my brokerage, EXP, out of 82,000 agents. I love all things real estate and marketing, and so in this video, I'm gonna give you my 3 favorite tips for getting over your fear of posting online. Now, it may be hard to believe, but I too used to be terrified of posting online. It was really scary for me. I hated it. My very first YouTube video, I couldn't even look at the camera because I was just so shy and nervous. But over the years, it has gotten easier, which brings me to our first tip, which is just practice. The more you do anything, the better you will get at it. Everyone, when they do something for the first time, is bad at it. That is just inevitable. Babies fall when they try to walk for the first time, but they don't say, oh, I look stupid when I'm crawling or falling down. No, they say, it's okay, I need to fall in order to be able to walk confidently. So use that same mindset. Practice, practice, practice. Accept that your first 10 or 100 videos or posts or whatever number you tell yourself, they're gonna suck. My very first Instagram reel took me like 3 hours to make, and I hated it. It was not at all what the vision I had for it, but I couldn't figure out how to edit it with their app, and it was just very, very frustrating. But I didn't let that stop me. I knew that this was a new platform that I needed to learn, and so I just kept showing up and kept trying. And each day it got a little bit easier and I got a little bit better. And the more time that I found myself posting, I saw other people's reels and I got a sense about what reels performed better when I posted them and what didn't. So in my head, I was recognizing patterns, and therefore I was improving, because next time I made a reel, I was like, oh, last time when I did that, that worked really well. So now when I post a reel, I can do it in like 5 minutes because I have just made hundreds and hundreds of them. If you want some examples, you can check out my Instagram. Actually, check out all my social media. I have it linked below in the comments. But just know that when you're looking at people and you say, oh, they're so polished, they're so good at it, it's because we've been doing it a million times. You haven't seen all of the times that we failed, that we were bad at it, that it was sloppy, that I couldn't look at the camera, that my captions had typos and I didn't know what to say. You know, you're seeing basically my chapter 10, and so don't compare it to your chapter 1. In fact, the only person you should compare yourself to is the person that you were yesterday. So in your head, if you could say, I want my, let's just say Instagram, I want my Instagram posts to be just a little bit better than they were yesterday. Then if you have that mindset and you're posting consistently, by the end of a month, by the end of 2 months, you will be very, very good. And along the way, your confidence will grow just as alongside your competence will grow, because the more you do something, the better you get at it. And the better you get at it, the more confident that you are. So the first tip is to just practice, practice, practice. Show up consistently, even when you're bad at it, because I promise that's the way to get good. Now, the second tip to help you show up more confidently online is to stop caring what other people think. Now, I know this is definitely easier said than done, so I'm gonna share a couple personal stories and hope that it connects with you. Something that I tell myself when I get worked up, you know, I post a lot on all of my social media, so it's inevitable that I get some hate comments, and in the beginning, it used to really hurt my feelings. But here are the 2 things that I tell myself. Well, there's a lot of things actually. One is that their opinions never pay my bills, because people could call me the nastiest things online, and if that content is helping me grow my real estate business, which it is, and helping me earn more money, which it is, that is actually contributing to my life in a positive way and helping me, versus their negative comments. Even if there's a million of them, I can't, you know, take that to the bank and deposit it. So yes, it hurts a little bit, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let some stranger on the internet who is maybe having a bad day and taking it out on me, let their negative energy stop me from growing my business, inspiring more people, helping more people, and of course, helping myself and my family. So just remember at the end of the day what really is important, because it's not their opinions. The second thing I always tell myself is, if you're not getting haters, then you're not reaching enough people. Now, if you know, my goal in life is to help 1 billion people, whether that's through real estate, marketing, financial freedom, anything there is to help them with, I want to help 1 billion people. So inevitably, I'm going to piss off some people. You can't inspire 1 billion people without pissing off at least a couple. So it's kind of par for the course. And if you're not getting haters, then you're not showing up enough. I was speaking to an agent today and she was saying, oh, I don't like posting because I feel like it's bragging. And this is something that I used to feel as well too, because I was like, well, who am I to be posting all of this advice? And, I don't want to be sharing my success because I don't want people to feel bad. But I offered her a alternate perspective, which is, what if instead of bragging and showing off, people are seeing your posts and feeling so inspired because you sold 20 homes in a year or whatever it is. And that is how I feel, because when I see other successful people doing incredible things, I get really inspired. I love logging onto my social media because the people that I follow are really inspirational. They're really successful entrepreneurs or successful whatever they are, real estate agents, people in whatever field they are, and their posts are usually really uplifting and inspiring. And I never see it as bragging, because it's about, breaking beliefs and showing people what's possible. So if someone thinks, oh, I could never get my real estate license because I'll never be able to sell a home, and here you are posting about your 10 closings this month, they'll be like, hey, well, if that person can do it, then maybe I can do it too. So it actually is inspiring. And you don't get to choose who you inspire. You never know what will inspire people. So even if you make a post and show up authentically and say, hey, like I said in the first tip, I'm practicing, this is my first reel ever and I'm really nervous, that could be exactly what someone needs to hear to feel inspired to start posting reels for their own business. So you never know the butterfly effect that will come from flapping its wings of you making posts, and you never know who you could help. The other thing I told her is, tied in, don't let some people's judgment stop you from helping clients. I told her that posting on social media for her real estate business 100% would help her get more clients. And if she believes she's a good real estate agent, which I believe she's a good real estate agent, and I think she believes she's a good real estate agent, then she is doing her potential clients a disservice by not posting on social media, because it means that either they won't use an agent, or they'll use an agent who isn't as passionate and caring and patient and, attention to detail as this agent is. So if you believe that you're the best realtor for the job, which I know you are, and you should believe that too, then it is your duty to show up and to market as loudly as you can so that you can get clients and save them from working with bad agents. We've all heard those stories of agents that, even ghost their clients sometimes. I've heard a story about that. So the more that you market, the more people you will save from having those bad experiences. And the third tip is one that is personally close to my heart, and this is, just remember that done is better than perfect. I'm a big perfectionist, and I have spent hours making videos, writing one single caption because I just want it to be exactly right. Especially in the world of social media, it is so fast moving. You don't even know if people are reading the caption. Maybe they're only looking at the picture, or maybe they're only watching the video, or maybe they only watch the first 30 seconds. So beating yourself up and spending 100 hours on something that you don't even know what piece of that will reach people is just a waste of your energy. I personally like to force myself to post things before I'm ready, because it teaches me that the world doesn't end when I post something that isn't up to my standards. In fact, one of the most popular videos on my YouTube channel to this date was one of my very first videos, which did not have a single edit. I was very shy on camera. I didn't know what I was doing. It was my very first video, and it's one of my most popular. So it just goes to show that what you think is perfect isn't necessarily what people are wanting to see. And at the end of the day, a bonus tip for you, number 4, it's just to get out there and grow. Like, that is one of the main purposes of life, I believe, is to grow and evolve and challenge yourself, grow outside of your comfort zone, do what scares you. So even though it is scary, feel the fear and do it anyway. Like, I do things every day that I don't feel like doing, that I'm scared of doing, that I'm uncomfortable doing, but I know that it's not gonna kill me. And once I do it, the self-confidence that I receive, like, oh my God, I did that, and you know what? I actually enjoyed it a little bit, or I actually survived, and I actually helped people. So you never know, maybe you will fall in love with making YouTube videos or making TikTok videos, but if you don't ever try, you will never know. So I hope that these 4 tips helped you get over your fear or discomfort about posting online for your real estate business, because I promise you it will help you grow your business so much. I'm a big fan of social media. It has helped me become top 1%. Realtor at EXP in just 1.5 years of even having my license. It has helped to leverage my time, my energy, and it has helped me help people like you. So if you like this video, please smash that subscribe button. I post videos like this all about real estate marketing and mindset every single week, and my biggest passion is just helping people. So send this video to a friend, leave a comment if you liked it, and remember, you are all kings and queens, and abundance is your birthright. I will see you next time.